Hi, this is Nathaniel Moore, and I wanted to make a video for you to talk about some of the simple ways that you can sort through and sift through all the information that's on the web in order to curate and share the information that's going to be of the highest value to your target market. Now, one of the tools that I like to use is, of course, Google Alerts. Now, Google Alerts is basically something that you can set up, and you can take a keyword, you can take a topic, and an idea that translates into a couple words, and you can monitor the internet, or you can monitor Google. And so that way, every single time somebody mentions that word, whether it be on a blog or a website or whatnot, it's going to show up, or on the news, it's going to show up inside your email. Now, you can have those updates show up in real time, so that way, anytime someone is mentioning a key topic that's important to you, you're going to be you'll be able to get that information, sift through it. And so, if multiple locations or multiple places are talking about the same topic, you can basically sort through it and present your ideas and start to curate content that way. Something else that I like to use is, of course, Google Reader. Google Reader is really easy to set up. Once you're in a marketplace long enough to know who the market leaders are, who's producing the best content that you're going to want to share with your target market, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and subscribe to their RSS feeds using Google Reader or another RSS feed reader. But anyways, I like to use Google Reader. What's really great about it is that when if a blog releases a new article or a new video or something that is going to be of interest to your target market, you can know in real time as it's updated, because in social media, a lot of the times, especially if you're new to a marketplace, if you don't have a lot of things going for you yet as far as momentum is concerned, one of the things that help you pick up momentum quickly with social media is going to be speed to relay information, right, and share information. So that's one way you can use Google Reader. Now, when you get into Google Reader and Google Alerts, what can happen sometimes is you can end up getting a lot of information on certain topics. Now, I personally photo read through certain topics, and I've learned over time how to sort and sift through that information, and that's something that you're going to have to learn as well, as how to identify the most important information without reading every single thing. How to find the best content, and how to dive into just that content, which we can talk about in another video in more detail. Something else that you want to make sure that you're doing is that you're following those influencers and market leaders in your marketplace. And what that will do for you is, first off, it will help you start to understand how key influencers are interacting with your marketplace, what topics, what ideas they're curating and sharing, and it also will give you the beginnings of the ability to establish relationship with the other market leaders that are in your that share your space. So make sure that you do those three things. You at least use Google Alerts, Google Reader, and follow the other influencers in your marketplace. In our next video, what we're going to talk about is how to add value to the content that you're sifting through, so that way people prefer your content over maybe your competitors' content, or over even the original news sources content that you pulled it from. All right, so that's what our next video is. I hope you got value out of this. Remember, our businesses only grow as quickly as we do, so if there's anything we can do for you here at guaranteedprofit.com, let us know. And other than that, we will talk to you soon.